Hustle. Pray. Eat.
Yo, what up, everybody? It's Hustle, Pray, Eat, the podcast, episode 25. My name is Mark, the bad guy. And with me, we have a very special stand-in co-host. Rapper to my left, introduce yourself.
It's your boy Steven Malcolm, man. What's poppin', man? How you feeling? Bad guy. Bad guy.
Yo, super cool and relaxed. Dropped Mavi off in Indiana. He's with the grandparents, living it up with TT and Gigi and Paw and Boom Boom. All them's. How are you doing?
I'm good, bro. I'm here. I'm blessed. I'm breathing. You know, I'm awake. I'm alive.
Yo, how was the week? Yo, talk to me.
Man, I'm good, man. The week was good, man. It's productive. You know what I did, man? Listen, we on Hustle Pray, and it's about time that y'all have me on, bro.
Hey,
I
wish you like drink.
Yeah. Give me a round of applause. I need the sound bites.
Hey, for the people that don't know who you are,
yeah.
Introduce yourself.
Yeah, man. I'm Steven Malcolm, you know what I mean? Rapper extraordinaire, fashion connoisseur, Midwest, mighty. Hey. You know, I holds it down, bro, and I rep the Lord, and I love my family, and I love my son, you know what I mean?
Hey, look at that.
That's who I am.
Off the
Check
top.
Me out, man.
The brownie points.
Google me if you don't know.
Hey, so, yo, just stepping into it, bro. You said you had a relaxing week.
Yeah.
Every time we talk about your routine. So if you want to get into, because you are you probably are the most consistent person I know.
Bro, I gotta have it, bro. It's life. I gotta have it.
What does that routine look like? And how, why the routine you pick? Like, what caused you to start?
All right, bro. So listen, dog. Here's a little key, bro. And you probably know too, as a dancer, as an artist, bro. I read a lot of biographies. That's the books about actors and stuff, bro. That's all I would get in the libraries, bro. And they would just all talk about the same little components, you know what I'm saying, the hard work, the dedication, and just the routine, bro. And as an athlete, bro, that's just all it is. I feel like that's the main thing that I tapped into as an athlete. You know what I'm saying? Just the routine, bro.
What was the sport?
Basketball, dog. Basketball, man. Just tapping into the routine, bro. And so what I did, bro, this week, listen, bro, I need another round of applause, bro. Me and my wife, yo, we eat out so much. We spend hundreds of dollars, bro, on eating out. Y'all know. Y'all probably eat out a lot, too. Well, maybe y'all don't, but so y'all cook, bro. Listen, so we set a goal, bro. We're like, listen, let's not eat out all week. Let's just cook. And we did it, man. And yeah, so.
Hey, man, it's difficult, especially during COVID. You probably sick. Are you sick of cooking?
Yeah, man, because I do the cooking in my household, bro. I do which I love, though. You know what I'm saying? I kind of tapped into it, honestly, being Jamaican, bro. You got to tap into. I remember my dad cooking a lot, and just, you know, it's Jamaica. It's, you know what I'm saying, the food. So it's just I got to tap. So, bro, I be experimenting. I be watching, you know what I'm saying, YouTube videos and stuff. So I holds down the cooking, cuz.
Yeah.
And so I just found it, you know what I'm saying, if I cook, you know what I'm saying, we eat better, I eat better. The routine comes smoother when I'm cooking. So
you got control over it.
I got control over it.
So, what's your routine? What's your day-to-day? You're a full-time artist.
Yeah, so the mornings, wake up before anything, prayer. And then wake up, make sure little man okay. Either me and wifey gonna cook breakfast, you know what I'm saying? Because one of us gotta wash them. And boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna hit the gym. And then I'm gonna hit the studio. And then the rest of the day is just dedicated to the family, man. You know what I'm saying? I've really found that I honestly, bro, I gotta treat it like a job. You know what I mean? I gotta really check in with it because that's just where it's grown to. You know what I mean? Otherwise, it's just gonna stay immature. I treat it like that.
No, it's lit. Hey, see how he literally went down the hard work, praying and eating, right? We're 5 minutes into this?
It's the formula.
for 4 minutes. Yo, you really live this. Like,
It's the rice cakes, bruh. Hold on, cuz.
what kind though?
Chocolate.
I don't know if I can
Gee,
chocolate.
listen. Okay, so when I think
Yeah.
of rice cakes, all I remember was on Winter Jam, OBB dude.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, homie was cut.
Yeah, bro.
And he would just have rice cakes and just be killing the rice cakes. And obviously they just look nasty, but we was there and she was like, oh yeah, this is, it's a healthy snack. And all I could smell was the good chocolate. And then there was one left out of all, all the rest was there. So I knew this was the good one. Let me, boom. My G, during the week, I had 2 bowls of cereal.
Hey, yo, wait, hold on. Hey, yo, nobody will understand. Like,
yeah, y'all don't understand.
Hey.
They don't understand. Mark, you lived with me, bro. You've lived with me, bro.
Without any embarrassing stories.
You've seen the trash bags full of boxes, bro. Boxes. Cereal.
I've watched pots, like cooking pots, be used as bowls for cereal. Like, yeah, man. Like,
bro.
What started? Like, what? I really don't want to know. Like, that's scary. Like, you realize it was bad. I mean,
now I do, bro. And you
cutting
know
your
what's
back.
crazy? Y'all want to hear a crazy story, bro? True story, bro. And on the lyrics in the new joint, bro, how I say it's funny now. I failed 2nd grade, but now I get paid to use the words. So, what grade was it? I was a junior in high school going to Wyoming Park, and it was like a communications class, like a speech class. And so we had to write a paper and do a speech on something, and I chose cereal because I loved cereal. So I chose to do it on cereal. And bro, the teacher, Mr. Gosh, I can't even remember his name, but he was this flamboyant, just he was clearly like homosexual dude, but like how some like just out loud and like he speaks his mind, bro, and like and so he bro was a teacher and he would tell you what he thought, and bro, I kind of like half did the work, so I ain't put in everything and I ain't really do my research, bro, and I literally thought cereal was healthy. Only because like all I seen was like it's grain, like it's multi-grain.
Multi-grain is good for your heart.
Grain is good, and so I did my thing, and I'm like, yeah, and all I remember to this day, he was sitting back in his chair like this, and he was just going in on me, just dogging me. This is not good. What are you talking? Cereal healthy? Are you serious? It's full of sugars.
You put that it's healthy in your paper?
Yes, I did. I literally, like, that's what I'm saying. I didn't do my research.
You just went like, oh, it's good. I love it. It's good for me.
Yeah, literally.
For you?
No, so at the most, how much cereal? We're gonna get off the cereal topic, but
bro,
at the most, how much cereal a day you think you've ate?
Like an average? If I can put an average?
No, like at the worst of it. I feel like Winter Jam might have been the worst of it, but that's the extent of when I've been around.
Yeah, bro. On an average, I mean 3.
3 bowls.
Yeah, bro. On an average 3.
Oh, so much milk.
Like, it's nice sized bowls. Like, I just started using small bowls. Like, I never believed in small. It just didn't do it because I never wanted to go back because I always knew I'd get second. So I would graduate to the big. And yeah, like, I've done pots.
Mixing bowls.
I've done mixing bowls. That's where it's at, the mixing bowls.
I've watched you mix cereal.
I've mixed it, yes.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, I've easily taken down a box a day. And I think, honestly,
you see how it's getting bigger?
Yeah. It honestly just stemmed from just convenience and just is good. And I think family, too. Like, I see the way my mom eats it, too. And my family, like my cousin. And then now my nephews, like I went over their crib and they be on it. And so I think it's like a family, maybe like a family thing, too. Like, we all just mess with cereal. And I just took it to the extreme.
So since limiting it, have you seen a difference? Like, you obviously don't crave it as much.
Nah, bro. Hey,
it's still like that.
It's still, yeah, bro. Like, if I could do it, I would. If cereal was healthy, woo, boy.
I'm sure there's some healthy cereal, but like your palate has to like have grown. Like you stepped out of your comfort zone in this
Yeah.
last 5 years.
Yeah.
Like I've watched
Only
you.
because I have to.
Yeah, I've watched you eat hot dogs with ketchup on it.
Yeah.
I mean, then I seen you at Yesterdog a couple of days ago, and it looked way more.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, man. So man, round of applause, man. Growing up, but
growing up, expanding.
can you see how the food you putting in now is so much better than cereal?
Yeah. And that's the thing, like, I feel better. Like, you know what I'm saying? The gym, I'm moving better.
No more blue poop.
Oh my gosh, man. Hey, yeah, Captain Crunch,
Captain
boy.
Crunch, man. 4 bowls.
Oops, all berries. And then oops, all berries.
Oh, that's gross. This is disgusting. It's not what goes into a man that makes him unclean. It's what comes out.
But on some real stuff though, like just getting older, getting more mature. I honestly always think about in elementary school, they use an analogy about a car. You know what I'm saying? Thinking about a car. Cars break down so easily if you mistreat them. And I think about our bodies like that. You know, it's like, what are we putting in? You know, are we getting the regular oil changes? Or, you know what I'm saying? We keeping good tires? Are we getting checkups and all that stuff? So, yeah, bro.
Like doctor checkups?
Yeah, that too. Doctor checkups. All that stuff.
She's bringing up old stuff in our personal life.
Nah, hey, listen, that happens to me all the time too. Bro.
Here, the podcast is not a place for doctor talks, but no, man, let's get into it. Yo, so you said that you're in the studio. Some people might not know, you know, you got music coming out. What are you working on?
I'm working on an EP, man. Well, dang.
See, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to give it. I can't say it.
Yeah. Well, no, we can say it. I mean, bro, we can say it. This is HPE, man.
The EP
this is exclusive. This is all exclusive.
The EP is
the
done.
EP's done. It's been done since November. It's been crazy hold up, bruh. You know the story, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's been a crazy hold up, but everything is on God's time, bro. Like, everything that's went on, you know what I mean? And the lockdown, and now, you know, yeah, bro, it's on the new music, and I'm just trying to stay consistent. You know what I mean? Consistency is key.
I heard some new stuff. Liked it.
Gotta level up. It's more mature.
And you're rapping.
Yeah.
Like some people, like I seen some comments where people was like, "Yo, rappers sing." Like there's a time right now where some tough R&B acts think they hip hop. You know what I mean? You were really rapping on this one.
Bro, I'm just trying to please the ear of Mark Evans.
No. Oh my God. Am I really
Which
that
no
bad?
one can do.
Am I really that bad of a critic? Like,
hey,
yo, like
listen.
people really like it shouldn't stop with me. Like I'm one person and I love crunk music. So that should tell you, yo,
Mark, I have watched you crush dreams.
dreams.
No, just playing. But just bro. Everybody know you a stern critic, so it's fun though. But there is times, you know, where, you know, I don't know.
Maybe nicer.
Be a little nicer.
Nicer, more polite, and, you know, learning that a soft word is way better than, you know, trying to shake someone.
Or Beacon told me one time, give a compliment first, then give critique.
But you see through it. That's the problem. You see through it. All right. So exclusive, right?
Exclusive.
We talked about the I'm not gonna say what contest it was, but we talked about the contest, and remember starting off with compliments. Then you gave your real opinion, and it sounded like bull.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So I seen
made me feel like crap.
Hey, I've seen people I respect compliment just out of like obligation, and it's like, man, I don't ever want to compliment like that. Like if someone told me that, it hurt my feelings, man. You might as well just cut me straight.
And I think honestly, like, what do you feel about this statement of being accepting mediocre in church culture just because their heart is in the right place?
That's a tank question. Like that's something we go back and forth. Like mediocre when dealing with heart posture, if it's like worship, it's one of those things where it's like, man, sometimes you just gotta let people go and do it.
Bro, I've had dudes rap to me and it was just the worst thing I've ever heard, bro.
But when it comes to career and occupation,
Yeah.
if it's mediocre, then I gotta talk to you. Cause like I'm looking at your career. You know what I mean? Like Fleek. I'm like, yo, in the scope of everything, bro, this isn't your best foot forward. You shouldn't do it. I mean, you did it. It turned out great. So I'm wrong a lot, actually. Like,
it was fun.
It was super fun. It was super dope. It was one of their favorite songs to perform. But when I tell people, yo, this ain't it, blah, 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 I'm not saying you trash, you whack, you should never rap again. Those are held for a certain type of people.
Who didn't tell you to put out Send the Sword?
Nobody. All right, so I think I really think, bro,
is it still up? Have you seen it?
Yeah, no, it was. I had like some weird.
My man had a pleat. My man had a pleat in a video, pulling out a sword in slow motion.
Yeah, it was bad.
With some untied shoes and.
Yeah, please don't.
It's a terrible video.
Terrible video. Send the sword. But no, literally, yo, no one told me. It's like I remember doing. I did it.
And then you never put out that Christian Grey joint,
bro.
I remember the Bear Fruit hoodie, boy.
Nah, man.
And whatever happened with them? Bear Fruit.
That's
them as a company.
I'm not saying.
Is that inappropriate to say?
I don't know. I don't know if it's. I don't know if it'd be considered competition. But like as our brothers, yo, I love Bear Fruit. Love the logo.
It was
super
dope.
sick.
It was dope.
I really don't see them anymore. So
maybe business stuff. It's always, when you don't see, it's just always business stuff for the most part.
No, but the Send the Sword one, that and the photo shoot, I had like a booger in my nose the entire time. She went through. She edited
that photo shoot.
Yeah, she edited the pictures. They all look nice.
Yeah, I didn't tell you when you had boogers up your nose back then.
Yeah, man. No one said nothing to me. No one reached out. So now I just got to be that person. Hey, man, you got some in your teeth, man.
It's surprising that Beacon never said anything because he usually the first to say stuff.
Yeah.
I remember one time, because me, for some reason, like, I got to clean my ears a lot. And, yeah, I was, like, standing next to Beacon one time. We was praying. And after the prayer, he's like, bro, you need to.
You need to get that.
Yeah, so then I try to, you know what I'm saying, keep it clean, you know what I mean? Want to hear an embarrassing story, though? At least a tour story.
All the time.
So this isn't, I don't have a lot of embarrassing moments. But after this, I need to hear an embarrassing moment from you because I need to like feel better because this. Bro, I've never really said any of this.
Already
but,
know. Like,
all right. So and I know you'll remember when I say it. But like, bro, so we're on Winter Jam. This is our first day, and we had to do sound check. So we got our in-ears, which we didn't know what they were. So boom, I stick them in my ear, and then I had to do my sound check with Andy Mineo. And this is like my first time like doing, this is Andy Mineo and I'm me and him. We do the thing, song. And I'm having trouble with my in-ears. I'm like, what's going on? And he's like, let me help you here. And he pulled out my in-ear. And bro, just wax all on that mug, bro. And he ain't say nothing, but it's
you seen it. Yeah, bro.
I know he seen it.
It was the sheer boys, so they're clear.
Yeah, and I seen it. I seen it and felt embarrassed for myself. And yeah, man. I said something about it like we did like a show later on. I had to.
Yeah, no, that's
like, man, I got I make sure I got because that's an embarrassing moment, man. That's probably my most embarrassing moment in my life.
In your life?
Yeah, my life. Because I don't get embarrassed a lot. Like, it's hard for me to just get embarrassed. Like, just feel embarrassed. I just don't care about a lot of things.
I got that way as I got older. I'm trying to think of an adult embarrassing story. The other ones usually involve me falling somewhere. But no, this is falling. We're in Ohio. I think it was Toledo. And I don't know if it was torn. We opened up for somebody. I don't know who it was, but it was a rock group that was also on the ticket. So we were the openers. It's this huge rock group. So they got pedals and wires all over the floor, right? And I'm not a DJ yet. I think I'm just a hype man at this point, right? So I'm trying to, do my stuff. I'm trying to get the crowd lit or whatever, right? So instead of walking around like a normal person, I decided to jump from one stage to another. It was like 4 feet. Nothing crazy. Like my long jump game is crazy. But I had a wire still connected. You remember this?
I remember.
I had a wire still caught on my foot, right? So this 4 foot, I probably made it 2. And my knees hit the actual ground, but my stomach landed, like my top half was on the stage, still with the mic, right? And the worst, the cord that was connected was a mic cord on a mic stand on the other stage. So I hit the stage, boom. Then the mic came down, it hit me in the head, and it made the weird feedback noise. Then somewhere in the night, they end up throwing sandwiches at me.
Mm. Yeah, bro, because you start throwing, because this man, will get so hyped. Story, I don't know. Okay, yeah, she probably never heard this story, man. So you will get so hyped during worship. I remember there was a bike.
Thank you! I don't know who I was trying to tell. Who was I telling? Go ahead.
No,
you have to let
there
him
was
know.
A period. Yeah, there was just a period where like Mark just went through this phase of, if there's something on stage, if Mark gets hype enough, he's gonna throw it off stage with the crumpet. He'll use it. It just and yeah, like every Saturday you just boom, there was something boom, but it was small. Like it would first a hat, boom, and then there was a piece of paper, boom, or maybe like a cup, boom, and then a shoe, boom. Then one Saturday, there's a bike. A whole bike.
On top of the speaker.
On top of the speaker.
No, because nobody was. I'm trying to tell people I crowd surfed the bike before.
Let me see him. And you always notice when he goes like this. He'll go like this. And you look, it's like the big crump steps, and you just see the bike. And this my man just keeps crumping.
Hey, and this is during church service.
Church service during a worship song. So it was lit. So during this show on stage, we had food from the green room. Cause I think maybe we were just hungry, or we just had food, or they was passing out the food, so we had some on stage. And
you had sandwiches.
Yeah, you was just hype, and you just decided, you just was gonna start throwing the sandwiches.
I feel like they threw it first, and I realized it had mustard on it, and that's when I started throwing it back, and like Mountain Dew and stuff. So
yeah, man, I feel like
it was me.
Recall, bro, yeah, like
it was me.
I seen you throw a whole sandwich, a whole bread, and full sandwich out, and then lettuce started coming back, homie.
Yeah. You're welcome.
So
I changed for the better though. Like,
yeah, man.
I've found other things to do with my time, my energy.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man.
Like
so
make clothes.
There it is. Yeah, we
pray eat.
We found something productive. But
make a product.
No, so tour stories, like I try to tell Jay, it's really hard to. I really feel like I'm part of like an army or something of like. There is a certain type of person that can tour. Yeah. There's certain people that can't.
Do you like touring? Like, do you love touring?
Oh my God. Look, nobody's saying
the baby dreads with the braces.
Lips poked out.
Look, puffing up his chest, his bird chest. the pixelated slow mo.
Hey, I tried. Like, no, for real. Like, people don't know that part. Like,
What?
people think, yo, I just came out of nowhere. I'm a DJ. Like, that's
yeah,
how
nah, you've been at it.
that's
bro.
a lot of people's introduction to what I do as
Yeah.
a DJ. Now hustle, pray, eat. But like,
Bro.
I was making videos, bro. I was really trying to be a dancer.
Nah, bro. I still get videos to this day, bro. I think I posted one the other day, bro. We was at Revolution, bro. Just getting it popping. Like after the services, bro. And remember, we just would turn the lights off and the sanctuary just had a red lights on, bro. And bro would just turn on music, just go in, bro. Sweating.
Yeah, with stuff to do. Like, I had dates. I did not make shirts sweated out. Yeah, no, I'm at the church right
that's
now.
like, and that's how I knew you was a real dancer. Being like, cause before that, being a real hooper, you know, I show up places with just t-shirt, shorts, ball in my hand. I show up to the party like that. This man, you show up to the party stinking, shoes untied. You know what I'm saying? Hats on. You know what I'm saying? With a bag though.
Yeah, one hat on my head, one tie on the hip, just in case I gotta, battle somebody here. Everywhere I went, man. So, but
how do you feel God has used dancing in your hustle pray journey? Like, 'cause I know how God used balling in my, or Nordstrom in mine. You know, so how did God use dancing, or is using dancing? What you've learned, or what dancing built? Like, what about dancing equipped you to be a great owner of hustle pray? What qualities?
maybe not the owner, but I see how you present things as, like, when you're dancing, like, there's a character that you're always portraying. There's always something that you're trying to communicate. And I feel like, well, hustle pray eat is a character. Like, owner is just another character in my head. The podcast is just another character. So I learned when to turn it on, how to rehearse, how to practice before I type any uh Instagram post. There's kind of like, how would this be accepted? Trying to talk, like, I understand that character of, the different spots I need to play. And I did the Nutcracker. I went out as a toy. I came back as a tree or something. I don't know. But knowing, hey, yo, this character can be easily switched.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, you always have to play different positions. And I feel like before dance, I didn't really have anything. That's another dark part of my life that people they would never hear about. But I didn't do anything. I read books and played video games. So dance kind of gave me an opportunity to be someone else. Hustle Pray Eat is just another character. The owner of Hustle Pray Eat, the podcaster, the social media guy, is just characters and who Mark the Bad Guy is. So
turn up.
Yeah, it's super lit. The clothes is going great. The shop in Woodland Mall is turning up. The online store is all shooting off. Like, finally getting it together.
He was just talking about it with homie Felix, man.
Yeah. Yo, he was there. Yo, you had Shall Not Fear.
I did.
And I remember
he made the mock-ups.
I remember Felix was like just so passionate about having a clothing line, and he was just like, "Yo, Steven's not really doing anything with Shall Not Fear, and I know you need money. So what's a shirt?" And I threw out some garbage ideas, bro, trash ideas. But yo, Hustle Pray Eat stuck, thank God. So
it's great,
and thank you, bro, for literally giving us an opportunity to see the country. Like, we have a launch that no one has. Like, for people that don't know England, what up? Grand Rapids, what up? Steven's the one that, like, our launch was in Seattle. Like, it was it was not in Grand Rapids. No one in Grand Rapids has seen a Hustle Pray Eat hoodie. It was Seattle, and we sold out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And man, thank you so much. literally just saying, "Yo, that's my boy. I'm not bringing merch. My boy is."
Yeah.
We worked out what 10%, 15%. Like
Mm-hmm.
share the love. That's taxes and tithe. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like you
Yeah.
really did look out for us. So man, I just want to say appreciate you. We would not have this start if it wasn't for a Stephen Malcolm believing in Mark the Bad Guy taking me across the country just to share my 3 little words.
Yeah, no doubt, bro.
It fed our family though.
True that, bro. Hey, gotta feed the family, bro.
So where did
Gotta
you?
eat.
Yeah, where did you get that from? Like, is that something that you was instilled with? Like, you understood exactly when I said, "Yo, I gotta eat too."
Yeah,
Like,
nah, bro. That's just hey, where we come from, bro.
but
That's that.
everybody don't have it. Like, that's the part of eat.
That's that RNM. If you know what I mean.
Why is it? I hate having to explain eat so much,
Mm-hmm.
but feeding yourself that is pretty much. But feeding the family, like that's the recipe. That's the secret sauce.
Yeah.
When you learn to pass the ball,
Mm-hmm.
the shot comes back, or the pass come back and you're open. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So
Yeah.
like, how was that instilled? Like there has to be something. Like I used to be a selfish dude when I thought that, everything I had was coming to me. Like
Mm-hmm.
I work for it, I'm gonna get it. It's mine.
Yeah.
Something happened. I think it was something PE said to me, I'm sure. Then that's where momentum came from. That's the first time I'm like, okay, I don't need to be in front for all my dance classes. I have to make sure everybody else feels appreciated. Where did you get, like, how was that instilled to you? Because that's a lot of people, like, DJs don't have merch.
Yeah.
DJs don't sell anything. They're out there, they're making chunk change.
Yeah. I think honestly, bro, I don't know. I just think it's just the mentality, bro, of that's just where we come from. That's how we move. You know what I mean? Like that everybody eats, mentality, man. And, I see value in a team, you know what I mean? And yeah, bro. And I think I've been in, one thing about my journey is just I see things that I don't want to do, you know what I mean? And I feel like I was in positions where I felt like, all right, like this is what I don't want to do, you know what I mean? If I got an opportunity to have somebody roll with me, you know what I mean, I'm gonna find value in that, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah, man, that's like my bit. I don't call a lot of people brother. Like you, am I wrong?
No, go ahead. Go ahead. You're right. You're right.
No,
You
no,
are right.
correct me when I'm
Because I
wrong.
thought you were about to say something based off of the
I don't call a lot of people my brother. Man, I really do appreciate you being a great big brother. Like
no doubt, bro.
I had terrible examples.
Me too.
I had horrible like family experiences, man. But literally, just even like it's weird. Like I felt like you let me live with you at like a subsidized rent, literally just to keep me from doing stupid stuff. Like I really do feel like you really have been a big bro. So yeah, man,
Bless up.
it's touching.
It's been lit.
But yeah, we were talking about new music. This has been a crazy rabbit trail. But
Yeah. Yeah, we was talking about new music.
Yo, collaborations.
Oof.
There's a lot of people like I want to send you, but I
Mhm.
don't know the professional way to go about it. It's like people I think is dope.
Mm-hmm.
How do someone? I mean, you ain't gotta put your number out there either, but how would someone collaborate? Like, what do you need to hear from somebody, or who are people that you want to collaborate? This is probably 2 questions. How does somebody get to collaborate with Stephen Malcolm? And what do you look for in collaborations?
I'm gonna start off with what I look for, bro. Just have to be honestly, dope record, dope individual, and it just has to make sense from a business standpoint in the realm of certain aspects. You know what I mean? If it's just a business transaction, and I'm in that season, then it can be just that. or it can be relational built. So that's just how it worked in the past and how it could work now. But right now, honestly, bro, I'm like pressing pause, bro, like on me doing features with people. Like, man, what's the last one I did, bro? Do you even remember the last one I did for somebody?
I don't know if it was the last one, but it was like some. I don't know if it was a rock dude.
Yes, yeah, that one. Yeah,
that the
yeah, yeah.
last
It
one?
was he's like a CCM artist. It was for like a social justice song. Yeah, I showed
Yeah.
you. The verse was fire. I love it, but it was the message and just it made sense like business wise. You know what I mean? And that was my last one, and I just feel like I just gotta press pause and I've done so many features like that, bro. Like you probably can't even find a lot of the features that I've done because I've been so accessible when it comes to them. But then I haven't been doing. I feel like I've been neglecting like the features that I should be doing and where I'm at in my career and what I could have been doing these past 3 years. You know what I mean? And so I've been growing as an artist, man, and you owning a company, you know, branding is so important, bro. Like, what does this mean? Like, people want to feel like they're a part of it when, you know what I'm saying, they want to put it on their back. And me, bro, like, you know me, I'm your boy, like, I can do any type of genre, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just blessed to have the buffet effect as an artist, but, bro, like, I just been trying to lock in, bro. Like, what is my brand? What is my sound? Who am I as an artist, as a person? And that's where the whole like Midwest whole macho thing kicked in, man. And so, yeah, bro.
Is that the skatey, vibey, rappy? Like, how would you describe the Midwest sound?
Just yeah, like you said, just the lyricism, just East Coast. Yeah, man, just lyrics, East Coast, real in your face, just essence, you know, it's just hip hop, you know what I mean? And that's what I miss, bro. And so just taking who I am and who I really am as an artist, bro, and just trying to really work with the artists who I really want to work with, and instead of just, you know, doing the requests and doing the whole feature thing, man. I'm straight, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, man, I'm trying to get people on the album.
Ah.
Like I'm like listening, I'm like, yo, they're dope. They're
Yeah.
ill. Try to send them to you, but
Yes, you can send them, bro, but yeah.
gotta be dope. You have to be dope.
They'd have to be
Yeah,
crazy
so-
dope to end up on album 3, man. Album 3, bro, all the features literally are like, I want people to be like, yo, dang, bruh. You know what I mean? Or people I really rock with, like, haven't done a song with Social Club. And I talk to them a lot, you know what I mean? KB, me and him about the box. Why haven't I done a song with Wolf? Besides Sideways. You know?
I showed wifey Sideways like 2 weeks ago.
Man, yeah, that
I think that
mother's
was the first.
old.
Yeah, the first time you heard it.
Sideways
You heard it
remix.
before? Sideways.
Oh,
The remix.
Yeah, that was the very first time. I heard
Yeah.
it. It was super dope.
Has she seen Assassin My Flesh?
I don't think so. God, no!
Look it up!
Oh my
Look it up on the tube and put it on the video right here for us so we can all watch it real quick. Please.
Hey, we gonna take a quick break.
Oh,
Bro, why you gotta do this? Why you bury me in front of my wife?
man. Hey, let's get it. We have.
Like, I need this.
Oh no, you don't.
Let's do it. Hold on. Let's get it.
All right,
This will take 3 minutes.
wait. All right. Hey, so for those people that don't know, I like to rap. Like I like
Yeah,
to.
no,
I like to write.
He's got bars.
Correction.
Low key, he can write.
I love to write. It's the
diction
delivery.
is terrible.
Yeah, it never. And it's weird because I'm like podcasting now. It's like
Casey Live.
I hear like the slur and all that. It's crazy. And the voice, like I'm inspired by Wayne so much that my attempt sounds terrible. Plus being out of,
You're right.
so it's like being fat, out of breath.
He gets his license on 3 nails to the cross and the day was
Yo, come on, bro. I used to wrap y'all up, man. Don't do it.
Oh
Oh,
man.
they trying to play me now. Nah, it's good, but you find it?
Damn.
Assassinate.
Yeah, assassinate
sorry.
my flesh.
Assassinate my
Stephen
flesh.
Malcolm, Mark Evans.
Oh.
Woo!
Turn up.
Oh.
You feel
Hey,
me?
yo,
That's
so
what I can
for the
say.
people at home, if y'all want a good laugh, I
This
don't,
was my first video.
You're a baby.
This was my first video as a Christian artist, and Mark was in the studio. He was just there, bro. And I was like, yo, I got a record for you, bro. I think because the whole like pack thing. And I was just like, bro, I know you can write. You a pack boy. Let's get it.
oh, you gotta turn the
And
volume.
we got it.
Oh, this is it.
And we got
I
it.
thought was
I said, let's get
Hey,
it,
yo,
and we
full
got it.
screen it, please.
I said, let's get it, and we got it.
Hey, and I made the choreo.
Hey, back when I didn't know Ohio State was a Pixar tour in Michigan. Bro.
I ain't no joke with this
How old were
M16.
you guys?
Man, I had to be like 20.
Y'all was like high school kids.
You for real wore Ohio State jersey.
Right, I don't know why. I think it's just because of colors. Oh, God. Fornication.
Rock like boulders. That's by the son of man. Jumping is dumb hot.
Bro, how do you remember?
I slip.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
One sin zip.
Sin zip.
I kill sin. Say and
Say
say hello to my little friend. All right, hey, pause it. Pause it.
Oh.
Hey, wait,
Oh,
what's the time? We're at 120. If you're watching this with us,
Classic.
we're at 120. Jade, edit this in, please. I need y'all before y'all see
Yeah,
me.
y'all got no. They have to. They're gonna see it. Now,
They're
right?
going to see it, but before y'all see it, man, my teeth was really messed up.
Hey,
I got braces late in high school. I got them off before I graduated, so I had to
it's
still.
funny that you're explaining yourself.
Yeah, no, because I look because the first image is crazy. I told
Before they show the person they're interested in.
I told Street,
Right.
hey,
I'm just
you
gotta
see
warn.
him.
hey, yo,
Before.
she has a good heart. She loves the Lord. Yo, it looks crazy. I know. I'm sorry. Play it.
Holla. Chill.
Pause it! I told you were not you weren't ready for it. You weren't looking for it. Hey,
Why you got so many veins in your neck?
bro?
Why you got right there? Why you got so many veins in your neck? Look. Thief.
Chris Wallace got shot and y'all said he gone. For Big Papa, I'm the present, so Daddy's home.
Bars, man.
All right, hey, hold on. Steve's signature windmill.
Right.
It's
Joe.
it's the intense looks.
I know.
Hey,
Both of you guys.
hey, bro.
Hey, I was
Y'all
thinking
were
the same
very
thing.
serious.
Hey,
I was thinking the same thing. And I'm like, we're just like.
The camera was just y'all. Was not.
hey, but I got my
Oh my gosh.
I got my
bro.
first call to do my first show as a rapper in Benton Harbor, right? And they were like blown away. They were like, "Yo, you guys are so serious about the gospel." And that was the first time an adult outside of my circle really got to see, what I'm about. So
I was
again,
gonna say it is. You can tell like you guys were very serious.
We were
about
serious.
the
Hey,
word.
we're serious about this. We assassinate our flesh.
yeah, hey, no, for real, it was.
But to think of it in like a youth setting,
Yeah,
that's
like
perfect.
that. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
just, I
Yeah,
think it's
that-
just the baby faces, the lisp, the.
I didn't think it was a list. It sounded like it was like a quarter.
You're
You're
not flesh.
intensely.
It sounded like
Yeah.
two pennies in the back of my cheeks trying to rap, and you hear them shink shink.
I got shot right there, go.
Rubber bands tight.
If I was
Go,
in your
baby.
player, I would show this. Like
No,
circumference.
no,
like,
for,
seriousness.
but for real, like no, very very not humble, but it's
It was
humbling.
hard for like at this time.
It's humbling now, but back then it wasn't. No, for real, it's like I really felt like, yo, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm kind of in my lane. I'm serving in the church. We're making making songs for worship. Like, yo, yeah, it was a lot less things to do, a lot less responsibilities. They gave us a lot more time to serve our church. So,
right.
yeah, man. Hey, we're not blowing through these topics. Can I get a time, please? 46 minutes.
Oh, wow. Well,
Look at that.
That's why Joe Rogan's podcast is so long.
Turn up.
Let's
But
get to some topics.
yeah, let's get to these topics. Yo, you come into a hip hop church. I'm sure you shared your testimony somewhere on YouTube. So if there's a link or there's something that they could go to, we're advising them to go to that. But we're gonna fast forward in that story to you stepping up rapping. Like you came to church, sat down for a year. I remember you being there. We went to New York. We did shows. Like you were dancing with us.
Yeah, man.
This was Stephen Malcolm was not a rapper. Well, he was a rapper. He had the 32 bar hook.
Yeah.
BACK. And burnt in my head. But fast forward, you're stepping up, you're grabbing a mic. Did you see this happening? Like 5 years later, 6 years later.
I didn't see it, but I believed it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I didn't see it, but I believed it. You know, anything I do, bro, I'm going all in, bro. That's just who I am. So when it came to the serving that led to the music, yeah, bro, it felt so with basketball, I always was searching for like that spark of like, yo, this is it. You know what I mean? And I just put in so much work and I really never felt that. There was always nervousness or something. And so with the stage, with the message, with people listening and hearing and accepting it and it changing them and you know what I'm saying? Like there's power to that, you know what I mean? And there's responsibility and there's a calling and that just motivates me. You know what I mean? Like that's me, bro. Like I'm all for that. That's who I am. So yeah, man, it just felt like something special, man. And so I believe like okay, like I believe if I put my all into it, you know, I can succeed and you know.
And you felt that spark like during worship? Was it like a writing session? Like what was it to say like, yo, I'm about to write my own music?
It was that cipher. Yeah, that cipher that's still up too, man.
I choked on it. I choked bad.
Yeah, no, hey, bro, listen, BTS, bro, right here, what we never talk about, man. Like, even with that, bro, even putting it together, like I think I seen like BET award or something, and I was just like, man, I want to do that, man. I want to like put a video out, and so I went to street, and actually Waldo did a freestyle to that beat, and I just thought the beat was amazing. So I downloaded that mug, and for like a week straight, bro, I'm at work, bro, writing and rehearsing that mug back while I'm getting shoes for people, bro. Just rehearsing and rehearsing, and I was like, man, I'm about to like really try to like put myself as a rapper real quick
Mr. Christ, my swagger.
Man, yeah, man.
Hey!
See what, you know what I'm saying? See how I feel, see what happens, bro. When we put that video out, bro, and I seen all the comments and people just saying, yo, like, yo, homie went in, whoever that first dude was. And then I remember LaDawn seen it. She was like, yo, you look like you in your element. And I was like, all right, like, you know, maybe this is it. So
Yeah, hey, yo, and
turn up.
I remember the steps, like, when I say you're probably one of the most consistent, bro, like, I've seen you do contest after contest. I've seen you do video after video, mixtape after mixtape. Like, there's some stuff that's buried, but like
There's so much stuff that's buried.
your first, was it 3 years? I think, didn't you have some out every year?
Every year, bro. Yep. Always, bro. Me and Beacon would get in arguments because I'd be releasing stuff. Because remember, we used to share the IMG YouTube. Always arguments. But, you know, gotta stay consistent. Boy!
Did you know that's what it took? Like, did you, like, was that just a shot at the wall? Like, yo, I'm about to put some out every year, a body of work.
Honestly, it's like the Tupac mantra, bro. Like, I really believe in it. Like, Tupac, he believed like he has an important message to give the world. So he wants to give the world that message as many times as he can. So Tupac had this whole philosophy, like, he in the studio, if he ain't feeling the beat, move on to the next one, make a song, boom, let's go. Like, he just wanted to make music and just make music on music on music, put the message out to the world. And I feel like, yo, we have the realest, truest message. And
preach, preacher.
Let me put this mug out to the world, to the world, to the world, to the world, to the world. So that's my thing.
Have you felt like
shout out Street Symphony. That's why I found it funny when he was like, you ain't consistent enough to be indie. Man, you really don't know me, bro.
Was there, I think I want to say Monsters Inc., but I don't know how you feel about it, but was there something that's like that shifted like your whole, like, yo, this is about to be my full-time job. I'm not gonna have to work after this. I'm not gonna, like,
man, signing that dotted line,
B.
Hey. Yeah, signing that dotted line, bro.
I'll do it.
I did it, bro. Signing that dotted line, bro. That's how I know. Dove all in, bro.
Damn, how did it feel? Did you put in 2 weeks or did you just?
I put in my 2 weeks. I was dying. Dying, bro. I wanted to walk out. But nah, I invested too much time in the Nordstrom. Nordy.
So it's a topic I got from Clubhouse. I think I asked Jade a couple weeks ago, but you said something about Tupac, but I don't want to assume. But is there anyone in hip hop that you felt like they raised you in absence of your father?
Man. Yeah. Snoop. In certain ways.
Yeah.
Definitely not in the pimp way.
Yeah.
But Snoop in certain ways. And
who raised you to be a pimp? I'm joking.
The miseducation of street brothers.
Yeah.
Oof.
True that.
But nah, bro, like, yeah, like hip hop really, bro, is like soundtrack of my life, bro. And it was Snoop, but then like Lil Wayne, bro. Lil Wayne came in the picture, bro, when I was 8th grade. Whew. Yeah. First album I ever bought was The Block Is Hot. Yeesh. It was on my birthday. I remember.
I don't know who
took my $20 to Walmart. Oh, you got me Lil Wayne.
Was it Walmart? Which one had the clean one? Like, they did not sell explicit album. I don't know if it was Walmart or Best Buy.
Maybe Best Buy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had the clean Block Is Hot.
Nah, I ain't had a clean one, bro. I had the explicit, bro.
Yeah.
I definitely had the explicit.
I'm not condoning it. I'm just saying,
yeah,
clean music, just do not. If you gonna pay for it,
yeah,
at least get what the artist meant. But
the Lil Wayne, bro. Yeah, bro.
So I was talking to Prophet Link, another dude, super cool. Oh, out in New York.
Yeah.
You're the reason why I know most of these people. So I keep trying to feel I have to explain it. So Prophet Link, he had this thing. He was like, "Yo, how has hip hop raised you?" And I was like, "Yo, Lil Wayne." Lil Wayne was that voice of like, "Yo, this is what you do in this situation. You know how to be the coolest." Period. What's the coolest option here?
Yeah.
And Wayne was that person. And so when he grew into the drugs, I didn't do drugs, but it was in my mind like that. Oh, that's the cool thing to do. It's just,
Every time you seen styrofoam cups, you would get two of them and put them together.
had to. It was nothing.
Lil Wayne was the first you seen do it, right?
I believe so.
Same with me.
Not the first person I seen do lean, but
With the
to
double
showcase
cup.
the
Yeah.
double cup, like
And carry it around with him. That's cool.
that was cool.
Yeah.
It was an accessory. So
Mhm.
like that hip hop raised me to be a very selfish, inconsiderate.
Why you get the dread? The hip hop. The dread?
I mean, it was Raymond for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was my Uncle Raymond. But then I was already 18. I'm like an adult at this point. So if I said Wayne, I would have felt weird. But probably Wayne somewhere deep down.
Yeah, bro.
Wanted to
Lil
shake the
Wayne.
dreads while you're on stage. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wayne. I didn't have a Bob Marley. I didn't know I was in culture. But yeah, man, hip hop made a lot of fatherless kids.
Yeah.
Some terrible bastards. Like,
Voice of the fatherless. Let me tell you.
sorry.
Let me
Flag.
tell you.
Flag.
it. I be feeling bad, bro. I be seeing these new rappers, bro, going away for all these gun charges and all these baby mamas. And I'm just like, bro, y'all don't know how much money. The rap game is the new dope game. Y'all can be multi-millionaires. Why y'all still carrying around guns?
Yeah, that's what security's for.
What security's for? Pay the 2.2% out of your budget to the security.
Make sure he good.
Hip hop is dangerous, bro. You think about it, bro. Hip hop's dangerous, man.
How many hip hop people have we lost to gun violence?
Bro, listen, bro. Okay, bro. King Von, bro. Did you see the video?
Nah.
Listen, did you see the video? I unfortunately just watched the video, bro, because the dude that was affiliated with the guy who killed him is doing interviews now. His name is Quando Rondo. And it's so sad, bro. King Von was 20. How old are you, bro?
28.
So imagine in those 8 years how much fun you've had. How much great food you've eaten. Great love you've made to your wife. No, that's like, yo, beautiful, great.
I hear you. I see her head snap. Like, what? We had some great times.
Yo,
don't
vacations, things you've seen out of the states, out of the countries. You know what I mean?
Taken away,
bro. He'll never experience them, bro. He's walking, and then he's walking with his boys, and just decides to punch Quando Rondo. And next thing you know, you see like Quando Rondo's boy come from, and boom, a momentary decision, bro. You know, and now you're gone, bro. So sad, man. And it all could have been avoided, man.
Do you feel like, oh, that's a long list.
These are from
Goodness.
1987 to
Look at that.
artists who were killed by gun violence.
They say hip hop is one of the most dangerous jobs, man. I'm telling you, man.
Do you
I'm
think?
sure there's
Yeah. Do you feel like the music like perpetuates the violence?
The music perpetuates the violence, but it's also our culture, man. I feel like it's in our culture to be ego driven and not have our pride and our reputation tampered with, specifically by other men. I was thinking about this the other day, man, because I seen Two Distant Strangers on Netflix, and just thinking about the police brutality again and things like that. And it's just like you think about you know, where we come from. And actually, I was watching a documentary about a guy, the Innocence Files on Netflix. This guy did 10 years on death row. He was innocent. And bro, so two guys did a robbery and killed two people and blamed one of their homies, who he was like one of the dudes who was a good guy who hung out in the hood. And in jail, one of the guys, like, you know, finally came forth and told the truth, but he was just like, you know, our moms, you know, were hooked on drugs, our dads ain't there, and so, you know, we do what we do, you know. And you think about that, and it's just such a cycle that stems back all the way to slavery, bro. You know what I mean? And how everything is played out. And I just seen a post how it was just like it showed a slave owner, KKK dude, and a police officer. You know what I mean? And it's just like the systemic, and it's just scary, bro. But within like our community, with our culture, bro, I feel like we've been so oppressed to the point where now there's zero tolerance. Think about like my mom, she was abused, right? Your mom, you ever see your mom get abused?
Mm.
I've seen my mom get physically abused. It will never happen again, bro. I'll never, ever let it happen again in front of me, bro. And I think, like, I feel like it's carried in our community of like, you know, in certain, there's just that pride and ego that's just like, nah, like I'm not gonna be messed with. This is my reputation. It's all I got. And there's no education on, you know, truth.
Do you feel like that's exclusive to, when you say our culture, do you mean hip hop? Do you mean African American? Like,
No, I mean African American culture. Yeah. But hip hop was birthed from African American culture.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
And I feel it bleeds over. It bleeds over.
It does, but I don't want to put, like, because of where hip hop was birthed out of, and I could just be, you know, please correct me if I'm wrong. I'm sure I'll hear about it from someone, but like, I separate slavery from hip hop. Yeah, I mean, like,
yeah,
yes, there's similar correlations, but like, this is a start of something new. Like, this is when the flagpole, and everybody has that flagpole moment where hip hop became, okay, I identify with this. Yeah. This is who I'm going to be. This is how I'm going to dress. This is how I'm going to look. Yeah. I'm not going to, like, the former me. Yeah. Then introduction to hip hop. Like,
then I would challenge you though, because I would say I feel like hip hop's biggest spark moment was NWA. What was their biggest song?
Yes, but then, I mean, before, like,
there's hip hop before.
It's hip hop before that, but it's not just.
I feel like that was a big.
It's not just.
This is hip hop. This is a new generation. That's when like the white kids started messing with it.
Yeah.
It became commercial.
Right. Ironically.
But
who made it commercial?
Woo, like, it's crazy to think about.
Who controlled the radios at that point?
Right.
So, I mean, that's why I separate it. Like, yeah. I mean, that's only for me because it's flagship for me. Like, NWA has nothing to do with my hip hop story. It's there, and thank God, you know, whatever happened to get it to where I was at, but NWA has nothing to do. Like, my older brother was listening to it out of defiance.
But even that, though, I feel like that. Like, I grew up, bro, in our community. We grew up, yo, we don't mess with the police.
Yeah,
F the police.
Yeah,
it's so crazy.
Yeah, it's wild. But there was also like we had Blackstreet. It was a lot of like R&B, like Snoop. Like you said, Snoop. Like, it was some chill to it, and that's the hip hop that I subscribe to. Then the poetry aspect, and we find the more conscious, like all the Midwest dudes were just like lyrical, miracle, biblical individual in your swimming pool. Like, like, yo, we had some real rappers that had nothing to do with the F the police movement, the anti-white, anti-establishment. Like, we had some real poets. And that's where hip hop became personal for me. Then I found dance. Then I found DJing. You know what I mean? So like, there's a lifestyle that comes with it. So
then he made Hustle, Pray, Eat.
Nah,
Yeah.
man. Hey, we got a couple more topics. It's not too much I want to bore you with, man. But people can find your latest music. You have the Second City that's out. You got EP is coming out. Between the two, how has your life changed? Like, I really don't want to give too much away. Second City was what,
2018, right?
2018?
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Whoa.
Right. Whoa. Malcolm.
Yo,
2018, last time you dropped something? Yes, bro. I've been dying,
but
bro.
like, yeah. All right, so let's go from there. From 2018 to now, like, what can people expect to hear from you? I feel like there's been something that dropped, but not a project.
Just Fuego remix of the remix, and then the Fuego remix of the remix of the remix. The HPE version of Fuego, and then the Portuguese version of Fuego. Nah, bro. Bro, like, bless the label and the position that I'm in, bro. That's literally the only reason why you kind of feel like, oh, I feel like you've been, is because them Fuegos, they just still been keeping things bubbling, and then me having a son, bro. Like, I feel like that's the difference. Like, the music is more mature. I'm more mature spiritually, physically, mentally, and yeah, bro. It's just growth as a businessman, you know. Has definitely been there. You know all about that journey. Just really realizing and analyzing, like, okay, like, God gave this to me as a way to serve this church, and it was a ministry, and it grew. You know what I mean? And now it is a business, and so you can't continue to treat something that is intended to run like a business like you would run like in your servant mentality. You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't work, and I get heartbroken, and then I get, my expectations end up mess up, and then
I mean, explain it a little bit more, because I feel like it gets scary, because when people start saying business instead of ministry, people get scared. But
yeah, so like, as a Christian, I started doing music to serve this church, to serve the Edge. And Troy talked about, really being in fellowship. Like, it was Colossians, and then it was Philemon, and then it was Acts. Like, so it was just like, all right, the supremacy of Christ, and then forgiveness, and then fellowship. You know what I mean? And so it was just instilled, like, okay, let's be in community, let's serve each other. And that's just how it was. I remember the first time we opened up for people and just doing all these shows, and just everything was just always servant mentality. But then when, now I'm getting a contract put in my face. This is about to be 10 years of my life, bro. And this is going to feed my family and feed, myself and my wife. And it's going to put money in his piggy bank for college. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is my livelihood right here. And so it's just like, this isn't, stacking chairs no more. This isn't stepping up on stage, giving my time and energy for free on Wednesdays anymore. This is for real work. Like, they're asking me to work for money. And so it, like, bro, it has to change. And it took me 3 years to figure that out. It took me 3 years to figure out, like, I'm walking in this room and I'm thinking, like, okay, we're Christians, and we're all, friends, and this and that, and all supposed to check in on each other. And like, I'm just still always carried that mentality. And it's just like, it was never being reciprocated. Yeah. And I would find that out, bro, in the worst ways. And I'm just like, man, like, what am I doing? And then I'm thinking it's me. And it's just like, no, like, what it is, this is not how it works. Like, you're not 20 years old anymore, at church anymore. You know what I mean? You're out in the world.
That's an argument we have. Like, we really do go back and forth on it, because, like, I still look at it as a ministry, not the work aspect of it, because that's different. But
no, I know, bro. Bro, trust me, bro. We've been in situations, bro, where you take the most humble route, bro, and it's so dope, and it all stems from where we come from and the, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we're really about, you know, a humble servant mentality when we go places. But there's just, man,
There's business to
there's
be had.
business to be had, bro, in a certain way. And even when I feel like when you look in scripture, like houses would prepare for Jesus and his boys to come and sleep there. You know what I mean? And do their ministry. So.
Yeah. Hey, so I feel like we're back to tour horror stories. Wait, you got another one for me? Like, no, we talked about one off mic.
Yeah, we can talk about. You want me to talk about that one, bro? The Kokomo. So yeah, you recently said y'all was driving through Kokomo. Did he tell you the story? So tell you in whole, man. So we're on the Live Original tour with Sadie Robertson. Shout out to her, Gang Gang Sarah remix. And so I had already been getting racial threats in my inbox like that. I at least count like 3 that I can remember of people during the tour, bro, inboxing me like,
Keep your dirty, dusty.
"You're dirty, Brown, trying to take all of our women." Like, bro, I'm just on tour, bro. And so yeah, it was literally like a weird thing, man. But I just brushed it off. I don't take it serious. You know what I mean? Which is scary when I think about what's going on in the world. And Dion was on me. Like, she was like, "You need to be careful. Like, people coming in your signature line." And so we get to the show, and I'm with Josh Barclay.
Shout out to
Hey,
Barclays.
you know Josh?
Yeah, what?
This is how I know. This I know Josh a real one. He's not no punk.
Yeah.
Because we was in a situation, bro. Like, my adrenaline was going, so I know his was.
Hey, wait, can I was not there. I don't
Yeah,
know.
no,
I don't know
I'm glad
what,
you wasn't
yeah,
there, bro.
I don't know what I
That's
was
the
doing.
one thing, bro.
I don't know what I was doing, but I feel bad for not being there. Like,
Nah, it was meant to be, bro, because I feel like if you were there, either 2 things. One, like, you would have been like, "Yo, homie," like, because he came up, bro, and like, I was on the
oh no,
defense.
yeah. You can tell
Okay.
the story. I'm sorry. I'm just saying I wasn't there. I feel terrible. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you.
It was good. You
It
wasn't
wouldn't
there,
happen. It won't happen again, man. I got you.
because you would, yeah. All right. So I'm with Josh Barclay, and we're with Jude, and Jude at the time is younger, like, so he's young, and we go to like Outback Steakhouse before the show, and we're there. We eat our steak, and we do our thing. We leave, and on the way out, Josh is talking, and we hear, "Yeah, I agree." And we look over, and then, we're like, "Yeah, sure." And, we look over, and it's a dude that literally looks just like Sadie Robertson's dad. Which, like the Southern bandana tie, shout out Will, bandana tie, beard. My initial thought is PTSD. I see somebody like that yelling something at me. I'm thinking he gonna say something racial next. Do I feel like fighting or not? Is what's going through my head right now. And so Josh was like, "Okay, yeah, okay," kind of waved it off. And then he's like, "Are you Stephen McComb?
Are you Stephen McComb?
You Stephen McComb?" I'm just like, whoa, like, then it's
Close.
weird. Like, then, yeah, like, boom, boom, boom. Like, how does this man, who I don't know, never seen him before, and what I'm saying, we're in this, it's just, obviously caught me off guard. And I'm just like, "Stephen Malcolm, what's up?" And literally, once I said that, he picked us up, started walking towards us, and we look, and it was his knife from the table. And he started walking towards us, bro. And so then I look around, check my room, this is what I remember. This is how I know, bro. Like, I was ready, bro. I checked the floor, and the floor was a little slippery because it was like a little grease. There was a little grease on the floor. So I put my right leg on the carpet so I can. Yeah, and there was a rail, and so my thing was, if he leans towards me, I'm gonna back and then stick
Off the rail.
Yeah, off the rail, just back and then boom, and then so he started, and so that was my thing. I was like, all right, defense, boom. He's walking towards me tonight, but he stopped, and then Josh still stood there and was like, "What's up?" And he kind of stuck his arm out, like, "What's up? What can we do for you?" And then he was like, "You sit?" And he like had it, and was like, "You sit?" And I'm like, "See." I forget what he said, obviously, because I'm just ready. I'm just waiting for him to move. And all I remember was him just like, he was talking to me and like playing like with the, and then Josh was just like, well, we like to answer you, but we're all kind of like nervous. You waving that knife around like that. Can you put it down? Yeah,
Yo,
like that's
yeah,
how,
Josh,
bro. He was
yeah,
solid,
yeah,
bro.
man. Yo,
Bro,
shout out Josh
solid,
Barkley.
bro. Cause I wasn't like I was just raw, like I wasn't saying anything. He just, bro, it looked like he was approaching me with a knife.
Yeah, ain't too much talking if
Yeah,
you
and
walk up
so
with a knife.
Josh stopped, was like, "What's up? Hey, chill. Like, put the knife down, then we could talk." And so he put the knife on the table, and then once he put it down, I slid it across like that, and it was like, "What's
Steven
good?"
Seagal classic.
Man, and then it was like, "Yo, what's good? Like, what can we do for you?" And yeah, then he was just like, "Yeah, tell Sadie Robertson I'm here. I've been waiting for her."
I got the other half of the story.
And bruh, and
That's
so
crazy.
apparently, yeah, that dude like has like would drove to that church and like had been like staying in the parking lot of that church for a week and like tried to deliver this like teddy bear that had like a long note inside of the teddy bear to Sadie Robertson. And yeah. And so, bro, and Josh had the piece, bro. Josh had the piece.
Always.
He showed like when he got in the car, he put it and then put it back under his dash. And
Hey, thank
so,
you, Josh, man, for looking.
shout out to
for my
Josh
boy,
Barclay, man, because I was ready, he was ready, and his son was protected, and he knew it, bro. And
That's the greatest place
yeah,
to be.
bro, and and that's why I say I'm glad you wasn't there, bro, because, bro, a man walking up with a knife like to your boy, like I know if it, like you, I feel like you would have been hostile, like more like yo, hey, bro, you better, hey, like,
Hey,
or
chill.
or you would have antagonized me. And I would have been like, he'd be like, me, bro, who this dude? Steve, bro, Steve,
Hey,
bro.
yo, Steve. Hey, you see this?
Get him.
Get him.
So,
Yeah, hey, so homie
man,
was
that
camped
was
out.
crazy, bro.
He was camped out there for a couple days. That's what the church said. Remember the security dude?
Yeah.
Like he was the same dude from Winter Jam, bro.
Yeah.
Always ready. So, hey, he cut the teddy bear up to make sure nothing crazy was
Yeah.
in it. He was like, yeah, it was just a bunch of M&Ms in the letter at the bottom of it. So I'm like, yeah, like she really got like people
Bro,
really have like
stalkers.
what was it? Brittany Cole
Yeah.
said somebody got babe, you know those pods, like those random like it's like 6x6 pods that you could just like drop off. She said somebody was living in that boy, like right down the street from her house. Like crazy.
While
Like,
we were on, the Live Original, Holland was going to court over a stalker. Yeah, remember that? She had to fly
Hey,
to like
stalkers-
California because some
stalkers,
stalker dude like showed up with like a diamond necklace and tried to like give it to her at a show.
yeah, man.
Crazy, man.
And like, I mean, maybe probably stifled your success a little bit, but man, I pray that never happened to us. But that might come with it. That's probably like the cost of like your fame is
Yeah, bro, it can get dangerous sometimes,
weird
bro.
random people.
Yeah, it can get dangerous sometimes, bro.
Tour story. Well, it's not really a tour, but remember the chick yodeling at the party?
No. Yeah, man.
Nah.
Gosh, that party was interesting.
Hey, this man Steve sang Gold Digger
I sang Gold Digger, yeah.
at a young white lady's birthday party.
Hey, man, you did your thing too, man.
Yeah,
You
I did.
DJ'd for Sadie Robertson at a birthday party, bro.
Yeah, man.
That's a big deal in some people's eyes, apparently. We knew nothing about her, but apparently she got the juice.
All right, so working on the album, you got collaborations coming. Talked about the routine. I wanted to hold it out, but what is this? You know, you've been boxing, you've been consistent. I know firsthand. I told them the time you beat me up.
Man.
You have a next opponent that you looking at. You got some footage.
Bro, yeah, bro. Let me show you this, bro. He nice, bro. I gotta work, bro. It was
I don't think of him as a bum by no means.
Yeah.
I've never seen footage, so. Yeah.
10 seconds. The defense drew. Work, KB. Stop.
Yeah, they're really going at it. Yeah.
See, 4s, 3s, 6s. See, you can throw your 4 from. Yeah, there
So
you go.
KB sent me some sparring videos of himself sparring.
Yeah, you never said it, and as someone who's just listening,
No, I'm sorry, guys. Hey, y'all, I'm doing a terrible job without Jay here. Like, she's dealing with potential COVID. She's just she's just trying to be careful. She doesn't want to get anybody sick. But KB, man, y'all both have a very high interest in boxing.
Yes, sir.
I've been seeing both of y'all work. Him not as much because I don't live there, but.
Right.
Yo, y'all in communications, bro.
Yeah.
So what's going on with this boxing thing? I see the comments.
Yeah, bro. It's the same thing. So with me and you, like our first initial reason of fighting, like we were gonna set up a whole thing for the church.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And like, bro, it was exciting. You know what I mean? Low key, and
I chickened out.
Everybody loves fighting. You know what I mean? And it's never been done in the culture. It's something that's never been done. And that's what I've been on, bro. Like. And it just challenges myself, bro. You know what I mean? Like, which is, it can be bad, though, because sometimes, like, but it can be good, though, now, because, now I'm eating 2 bowls of cereal a week.
Yeah. And
that's intentional because, you know what I mean? I'm trying to cut weight. I'm trying to look good. And then I was in the gym and I was looking, I was like, man, I'm seeing results, bro, and summer's kicking around, so got to keep going, bro. So it's just keeping me sharp, keeping me challenged, bro, you know what I mean? Because I know he's nice with it. So yeah, bro, it's a thing of building too,
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to really build, bro. You know me, I'm real authentic with people, and my experience has been kind of whack when it comes to, meeting certain people. But with him, it's been dope, and just to try to build, something for real instead of just, music.
And boxing has been like a serious thing for you, like.
Yeah,
recently,
bro.
Like it's almost been a year, like
almost a year now, bro.
Yo, how? I don't know. Was it COVID that like kicked it into high gear? But like, you really fell into it.
Yeah, it was COVID. It was 3 things, bro. It's just the COVID, but more so, I was telling you, like, just the mentality of just the confrontation and just overcoming that, and
they don't know it. Like.
True.
We talked about it.
True, yeah. Like, so with me, like, being an introvert, growing up so shy, my first job was retail. Like, I remember almost getting fired. Man's pulling me in office. Bro, you're not Nordstrom material, the boss said, because you don't even talk to these customers. We're built off customer service, and you're giving these customers one answer.
One word
answer. No. And you're not even offering them socks with the shoes. And you ain't getting people's email, and you ain't signing people up for no credit cards. What are you doing, Steven, besides picking their shoes? It was literally like that. And so I had to literally like adjust, and I went and bought some shades just to like make myself feel in character. Like I had to get uncomfortable to grow. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And that's what I literally had to do to make myself, hey, how you doing? Oh, cool. We got these socks to match your shoes. Oh, you like that? Okay, we have a matching bag to go with it too. Right now it's on sale, 20% off. It'll be great. You know what I'm saying? I see you shop here a lot. You can actually save 20% if you sign up today on all you take is your email, your phone number, like all that stuff, bro. I just started doing it and clocked in. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, boom. And so with the business thing, like we was talking about ministry and business, bro, I'm being challenged, like, to go in and be a businessman, to go in and say no to people, to go in and voice my opinion if I don't like something, because this is my career and nobody cares about it like I do.
Right.
And so I'm having to grow, and I wasn't feeling like I was growing, and I needed something to help me with that confrontation. I'm not the type of person to go back in the store and be like, I didn't get cheese on my burger. Where's my cheese? Like, I'm just like, I ain't get cheese. Whatever, I'll get it next time and just eat my burger. I'm that guy. In business, I don't want to be that guy.
Yeah.
I don't want to be that guy to compromise no more. What helps me with that? Jumping in a ring, knowing I'm about to get hit and knowing I'm about to hit somebody. That is therapeutic for me to be able to handle confrontations. Dead serious. So that is a foundation of why I started boxing.
Yeah.
And then also having my son, being able to, want to protect my family at any moment, any given time. And just then it just keeps me healthy and keeps me focused and keeps my routine balanced.
Yeah. It's crazy how, I wouldn't say a life change, but literally like that confrontational piece, like how it helps so much more than just being able to be fit.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's far beyond just the physical. Like your reasons was more personable than, oh, I just want to get in shape, or I just want to knock somebody out, or I just want to see where my hand's at. I feel like that's the difference between you and a lot of people that picked up boxing as of recently. Like some people just want to get in the ring and fight somebody. But like this is like I've watched you train, and it's not like, oh yeah, let me see how hard or how fast I get this bag. It's like, yo, you're going through techniques. It's a discipline. Just like studio time, just like all like it takes discipline to do a lot of the stuff. So that's why I keep saying, bro, you are the most consistent person that I think I've ever met. It's sickening just to see like trying to be your friend saying, hey yo man, what are you doing today? I know exactly what you're doing. I know exactly what's about to happen. But I just feel like I have to ask just to, keep conversation with you.
Yeah.
Like, yo, you're like a machine, bro. And it's an honor just to be able to work with you, just to be next and watching a living example of some guy that goes hard and still loves God. Like on the opposite end of it, I know people that go hard and, life turns out tragic, but you're leaving a legacy, bro. And it's life changing, bro, for a lot of people. So keep that up. Keep the music going. Being a dad, bro, like that's a whole, we probably could use another, hour. But, just that dad piece, keep going hard, keep going strong. Work hard. Seek the Lord. Feed yourself. Feed the family, man.
Gotta keep hustling. Gotta keep praying. And we gonna keep eating, B.
Yeah, man. Hey, there's really nothing else I ain't got for you, man. Appreciate you for filling in.
Y'all ready?
Thank you so much.
No doubt.
Pack life. Yeah, man. Pack life. Midwest. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all for listening. I'm sorry, Jay. This was not supposed to be an interview, but that's exactly what it was. I feel like I got to learn a little more about Steven myself. Super dope.
It was good.
Yeah,
Jade needs to interview me, or me and Jade need to be on.
Yeah.
I want to feel her energy on the podcast.
Yeah, she's a lot more.
She got good energy.
Yeah, she laughs. She got jokes. Yeah. She can go back and forth with you, man. I'm just trying to figure out,
I talk to you every day.
Yeah, I want the world to know who Steven Malcolm is, man. Like this is legendary.
Yeah, man.
But yo, thank y'all for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment.
It's a good combo.
Yeah, man. For the people in England that only watch for Jay, man, we love you too. Peace. Thank y'all.
Now I feel the glory on me. I can't tame the sound, got his story on me, yeah. Put no worries on me. I can't take no else, cause I know you for me, yeah.